Tomorrow morning if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, 'cause I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind. I will listen and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying, through the wind and losing and trying, we'll be together, 'cause I will be here. Tomorrow morning if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. I will be here. I will be here. You can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together. I will be true to the promise I have made to you and to the one who gave you to me. Tomorrow morning if you wake up, let the sun shine out your tears. I won't be here. I will be here. You can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together, 'cause I will be here.
Hello, hello, and good evening. Welcome to MarkyTalk NEXT. Okay, this is the part where, wait, let me just get rid of this banner here. MarkyTalk NEXT. It says new events and exciting teasers. Okay, what is it that we're going to be doing every Wednesday or every other Wednesday or so, thereabouts? Okay, we will be presenting to you like an insider scoop of what's going to be happening next. Okay, so think of this as your exclusive preview. Okay, you will have three ins: information, interviews, and interesting trivia. Okay, there you go. You will be treated to three ins as an insider of Market Talk events, plus more, because we will also be accommodating special events, not necessarily from Market Talk alone. Okay, so we'll be talking about giving you information, interviews, and interesting trivia. Okay, I have a co host tonight. Will you please welcome, of course, my partner in crime? Are you ready? Okay, Jefferson Escaros. Hello, good evening.
Hello! Magandang gabi po. Hindi pala naayos ang buhok ko, sorry po. Ayan, ayos na.
Yeah,
Magandang gabi po at welcome po sa Market Talk Next.
next,
Excited na
next.
tayo.
That's right. Next sighted na. Next sighted.
Excited!
Jeff, meron tayong co-host for tonight. Makasama
Yeah.
rin natin to be discussing events and to also get you all excited, no? The same way that we are so, ano bang millennial term? Stoked. We are so stoked for what's
Yes.
going to be happening tonight.
So
And we are
stoked.
stoked that Lance Abelion is with us. Come in.
Oh
Yes
my
po, good
God.
evening Direk and Kuya Jeff, and sa mga sumusubaybay po sa ating Marky Talk Next, good
Hello!
evening. I hope that you're having a great night tonight. And as much as you do excited, I am excited as well. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, pangalawang episode pa lamang natin to ng next. This is a very new concept that we are kind of experimenting on, where we kind of give you nga. It's kind of like a trailer of what to expect. No, and we also want this to be a community billboard. Okay, another
Mm,
purpose why we're doing this. We want this to be a community billboard. When I say community, I'm talking about everyone who is making an effort doing online content. We need you guys, okay? The same way that we here in Market Talk have been endeavoring for the past several months to come up with content that we can put out online. Kayo rin po, mga kaibigan namin na may mga ginagawang ganito or something similar to this. Okay, teka lang ha.
nawala
Nawala
si
lang ang
Direk.
aking camera lang yan. Camera lang. Na-disconnect ang aking camera. Pero buhay pa ako. Okay. Uh, ano yung sinasabi ko? So, if you have content that you want us to promote, talk about, just let the netizens know that it is happening. Please contact us on Market Talk, and we would be happy to accommodate you on Market Talk Next, new events and exciting teasers. But before we go to our first event, Jeff, uh, tell us first about some of the things that how to contact us here on Market Talk if they would need to get in touch with us.
Yes, you can like send us an email through marketalkevents@gmail.com. Yun po yun,
Uh,
markytalkevents@gmail.com. And you can check our Facebook. Hold on, maglabas na tayo na ano, direct. If
uh,
meron tayong pwedeng ilabas na something, hindi ko siya
Sige.
makita ngayon. So, hold
Nasa
on.
ibang brands kasi. While Jeff is looking for it, if you're watching us on Facebook, please like our Market Talk page. Ayan na nga. Yan ang aming email address,
Yes.
markettalkevents@gmail.com. And that is oops, hold on. That is the Market Talk page where you can find content, okay, and receive notifications.
And
Okay,
hindi lang
Lance,
yun direct, pati sa
yes,
YouTube, meron pa tayong sa YouTube. Market Talk Events. Please subscribe and then you can use some of the edited sketches or some of the edited songs sa services ninyo, sa online services ninyo. We will be glad to equip the churches through our YouTube channel. Yun.
yes. Okay, so excited na ba kayo sa ating unang event?
yes, Direk.
So,
Awesome!
Yes. All right,
yes,
let's get
okay.
it on.
So, wait, hold on. Okay, so here is next. Our very first event today is Youth Outspoken. Very first event to talk to you about, of course. Okay. And joining us are some of the cast members, the boys of Youth Outspoken. Will you please welcome Jerome Ventanilla, Nathan Tan Pascual, and Jigger Cementilla. Pasok, boys. Wow.
Wow.
May applause pa yan si Lance. Okay, may
pala-
audience pa yan.
Meron po tayong imaginary audience. So,
Tama.
Yeah.
Tama. Correct. Ayan. Okay, binaba ni Jerome yung tatlong boys sa baba. Okay, good evening, Nathan, Jerome, and Jigger.
Good
Good evening po.
Hello.
Hello po.
Ba't hindi ko kayo nakikita ah?
Kumusta na kayo, guys?
Okay, so tell us, guys, ano nga ba itong MarkyTalk Yo? For those of you who may not be familiar with it, what is MarkyTalk Yo? Anyone?
Ayun.
Jerome?
Yung yo po, actually, Y-O exclamation point. So, meaning po nun is youth outspoken. So, talaga pong very youthful ang mangyayari po dito sa yo. And syempre po talagang, alam mo, fun, ganyan. And, ayun, bale may kantahan, may games, and yun po. Ayoko na mag-spoil. Baka ma-spoil pa eh. Yan.
Direct naka-mute ka.
May pala kayong surprises na inihanda,
Yes.
Jerome, ha? Okay. Nathan, without spoiling daw, kasi ayaw ni Jerome mag-spoil eh, what can we expect from MarkyTalk Yo?
So this episode po, which will be on March 30,
30th.
it will be our pilot episode po. So mostly, we will be doing introductory stuff lang. We'll be introducing ourselves. We'll be explaining what MarkyTalk is. And yeah, we hope that a lot of youth will be watching.
Okay.
Yes.
How about you, Jigger? Bakit kami dapat ma-excite sa MarkyTalk Yo?
Dapat lang po kayo ma-excite kasi medyo matagal. Joke lang. Ano po, it's exciting kasi po, it can be a platform also for youth then. And yung MarkyTalk Yo po, basically, ano lang siya, hangout lang po siya. Tambay lang po kami ng mga youth nandun po sa isang program. Yun lang po siya. So expect na mag-relax lang po tayo, wala po masyadong seryosong stuff, pero papakita po namin sa inyo, bibigyan po namin kayo ng magandang time. Hindi po namin kayo buburyongin as much as possible.
Yun.
So, yeah, sige, go Lance.
Gusto ko lang malaman sa mga guests, no, sa mga ating mga panauhing pangdangal yan. Okay, so, gusto ko lang malaman, how did this MarkyTalk Yo come about? Paano siya nagsimula? How did it started?
So,
Jerome, ikaw naman.
this was actually an original idea. Sige, go.
Go. Nathan, go.
Go,
Okay.
Nathan.
So, yeah. This was actually the idea of Kuya Jeff po, and I think it was Kuya Rico. They had an idea of a new branch of MarkyTalk that was by youth and for youth, right? So they pitched the idea to Direct Mark, and then he said, "Go ahead." So they gathered a bunch of us. We are currently 7, and yeah, we met. We talked about what we wanted to do, and MarkyTalk Yo came out.
Okay,
It
ang
was
sabi mo
actually
kanina.
Pastor Rain and I.
I saw it.
Yun.
Tama, kanina sabi mo, Jigger, tambayan lang yan ng mga youth. Okay, chill lang. Paano naman kami mga hindi na youth? So, out of place pala kami dyan.
Nako,
Good
Direk.
question.
Alam mo, Direk, kapag nanood
Good
ka,
question.
nakitambay ka sa mga youth, para ka na nakainom ng fountain of youth, babata ka.
Ganun ba yan? Correct.
Yun. Talaga po ba, Kuya Jeff?
Agree.
Hindi ako
Actually,
convinced.
Direk, nung mga time ko, nung 90s, meron tayong, kapag nalulong, meron tayong advertisement nung 90s, yung parang, ikaw ba'y nalulungkot at walang magawa? Tawagan niyo po ang numerong ito. Yun, di ba may
Iba
ganyan?
naman yan. Iba naman yun. Uy, Jeff, iba yun.
Ay, iba ba yun?
Oo.
Hindi ko
Iba binibenta nun, ha? Iba
Ay,
binibenta
talaga?
nun, Jeff,
Ay,
ha?
okay.
Erase. Tanggalin nyo yan sa isipan nyo. Okay.
Pero ngayon, clean fun ang yo. Yan ang ginagawa
Yun,
namin
clean fun,
ngayon.
yes.
Walang mga kung ano-ano. Iba pala yun.
Actually, Direct Mark, sa totoo lang, yung nakita ko yung poster, parang, uy, very interesting siya for me. Kasi parang, I myself was a part of the youth ministry before in our church. And alam ko po yung feeling na kasama mo yung mga youth, nakakabata po talaga ng feeling. Na kahit po matanda, personally, you're in age already, na parang adult ka na, parang nakakabata rin ng kasi parang the energy that they give you na parang ibang klase yung energy, yung vibe na nabibigay nila. So, I'm excited to watch this MarkyTalk, yo. And yeah.
Brother
Energy din
Lance,
pala. Energy.
meron ba
Jeff.
tayong kasamang matanda? Parang wala naman.
Pasintabi naman po, diba?
Okay. Sige. Nathan and Jerome and Jigger, although mamaya magbabalik pa si Nathan for another segment. Okay. Final words, closing words. Invite the viewers. Tell them why
Yes,
they
please.
should get excited about
Please,
it.
yes.
Jerome?
Yes, March 13 March 13 na po ito, Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Okay,
Kasama po namin dito syempre si Jigger, si Bea Salombides, Nathan, Pomi Rivera, ako po, Jerome Ventinilla, Faith Sapit, tsaka si Ian Tabor. So, lahat po na manonood nito ay magiging bata, feeling bata, kabataan. Ayan, abangan nyo po, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Jigger?
Ayun nga po. Welcome po kayo kahit hindi na po kayo bata.
Ay, salamat.
Opo, sana po matuwa po kayo sa programang ipapakita po namin sa inyo at yung mga talentong ipapakita namin sa inyo. Yun lamang po.
Yun,
Okay.
exciting.
And Nathan?
Yeah, it'll be fun, We'll be introducing ourselves, and syempre there will be games in where the audience can join in. And first time in MarkyTalk, there will be prizes if you join
Aba?
the audience games.
Aba? Oo.
Abangan nyo yan.
Nako, mukhang may sorpresa po tong MarkyTalk. Yo, aabangan ko yan.
Nathan, let me correct you, hindi first time yung prizes na yan. Okay? Let me correct you there, boy.
Okay lang yan, Nathan. Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan.
Oo, lalo na noon, mas madalas pa ako nagbibigay ng prizes noon kasi ngayon naubusan na rin ako. Buti na lang, it's about time magbigay kayong prizes. Okay.
Yun.
Okay.
Yung sa mga
So-
games ba, pwede rin sumali, anyone can join sa mga games.
Yes,
Anyone naman.
anyone.
Aba. But you
Yun,
have to
so-
watch it live, am I correct?
Yeah.
Diba? If you watch the post live or the replay, of course, you will not be able to interact anymore. So it is always better, of course, lahat po ng content natin sa MarkyTalk can still be seen post live, meaning once it's already out there, or whether on YouTube or our Facebook page, you can always watch it in case you don't get to catch it on live. But nothing beats live, right? So go and try to make the effort. Kailan ito ulit? One more time, Jigger, kailan?
Sa March 30 po, ngayon, next week, Tuesday po, 8 p.m.
Okay, until around mga gano'ng katagal ang running time nyo?
Mga 1 hour to 1.5 hours, I think.
Okay, oo. So, pwedeng, kahit si Cinderella, hindi mo naabutin ng 12 midnight, pwedeng manood.
Oo, pwedeng
Okay.
manood kasama ang pumpkin niya.
Fairy tale.
Ang baduy natin, ano?
Pumpkin. Cinderella.
Okay, so I'll see you, Nathan, Jerome, and Jigger.
Thank you guys for
MarkyTalk.
joining us.
Yo, dapat meron kayong
More
symbol
power.
Di ba this letter Y ng sign language? This is
Ay,
what...
parang,
This is what, di ba?
Why?
Well, this is letter Y in sign language, di ba? So, yo, call me baby. Okay, and up next. Up next on MarkyTalk, we have LSS. That's Live Stream Spotlight. And joining us, here is a poster. We want to bring you Live Stream Spotlight. This is something that we'll be doing for the first time here in MarkyTalk. Okay, am I going to be seeing the poster first, Jeff?
Okay. Ayan.
This is what's next. Live stream spotlight with Hazel Maranan. And joining us in person, the artist and the mentor, Miss Hazel Maranan.
Yay!
Good evening po, Miss Hazel. Hi!
Hello, good evening. Good evening po.
Good evening, good evening. So one of the things that we would like to do, this is a very new program concept. Dali lang, mukhang malakas ang echo. Okay. May mga alien sa'yo. Mukhang galing sa'yo, Hazel.
Sa akin?
Oo. Teka nga, tanggalin ka muna si Hazel. Mag-earphone ka muna, Hazel. So what we are planning to do here on MarkyTalk LSS, Live Stream Spotlight, is to feature or to tutok the spotlight, so to speak, to one of our artists in our community of artists. Okay? So, nais namin ipakita siya, hindi lamang bilang isang talent, which is obviously the Lord had given us incredibly so much talent, no? We give all the glory to God for that. But we're gonna be showing a different side, which is they're being mentors. Yun po ang napaka-exciting dito. Ipapakita namin sila not just as performers, but as mentors, directors, vocal coach, acting teachers, if we have choreographers, even choreographers, songwriters, to showcase that side of them. And our very first victim, special guest, is Hazel
Victim
Maranan.
talaga, Derek. Grabe naman.
Para sa MarkyTalk LSS. So, Hazel, are you excited for Friday?
I'm excited for Mark and for me.
Si Mark at si Pomay po, yun yung parang gagawin niyang, yun ang kanyang mentee. If Hazel is the mentor, she will be coaching Pomay in song interpretation and si Mac Coniconde in basic acting. No? So that is what they will be showcasing. What can we expect on Friday, Hazel?
Medyo kinakabahan ako. For live stream spotlight po, you will be seeing snippets of the shows I've done.
Okay.
Recent shows na nagawa ko with Tanghalang Pilipino.
Wow.
And also, you will be hearing a song. So, ang hirap lang mag-request na. Yes.
Tanghalang Pilipino, familiar po ako niya. Marami na rin po akong shows ng Tanghalang Pilipino na napanood sa CCP.
Wow! Ay, baka napanood mo na ako.
I'm sure.
Yes
okay.
po.
For those
I
of you,
think
for those who may not be aware, no, Hazel Maranan was the alternate of Monique Wilson in Mabining Mandirigma.
Yes.
She was also, she played the mother of Lamang in Lamang the musical. She was also in Santosenang Sapatos. She was in Himala. Hindi pala Tanghalang Pilipino ang Himala. But she was also in Himala under
Nine Works Theatrical.
Nine Works.
Sandbox Collectives and Nine Works Theatricals.
Yeah, which I also saw.
Ang huling El
Ang
Bimbo.
huling El Bimbo.
Wow! Napanood ko po yan.
Yan. Basta musical theater, malamang nandun nakita mo si Hazel doon, Lance. No? Out of all of the musical theater productions that I mentioned are just some of those that I recall, Hazel, no? But out of all, sa musical muna, Hazel, hindi sa non-musical, ano doon ang pinaka-significant sa'yo?
Of course, Mabining Mandirigma. Mabining Mandirigma. Kasi iba yung maka-alternate ka ni mismo ni Wilson. Isang malaking karangalan na mapagkatiwalaan ng isang role, plus grandfather ko rin si Mabini, Apolinario Mabini. So, very significant for
in real life. In real life.
Oh.
Not in the play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Descendant po niya ako sa mother side niya.
Nice.
Wow. Remember, Hazel kasi, di ba, ang Mabining Mandirigma, ilang ulit na yan ng restaging, di ba?
Yes.
And I saw the very first, and if you remember, Hazel, Diba? I was like gushing about it kasi bukod sa ko, wow! And at that time, medyo konti pa lang ang nakakarinig noon. Konti pa lang
Yeah.
audience. Later on, nag-pick up eh. And I don't know if you remember, I was telling you, Hazel, this is the best I've seen. Alam ko, Mabining Mandirigma will go down in Philippine theater history as one of the most important works in
Ooh.
Philippine musical theater. I knew it from the very first performance pa lang. At that time, it was anak ni Ben Camino.
Si Delphine. Delphine Buen Camino.
Camino. Yes, and then later on, it was Lizelle Batucan. I saw Lizelle twice because I
Yeah.
love the performance.
Really good.
And because Lizelle is my friend, so I saw Lizelle twice. I saw Monique twice. Okay, and like I've seen it like probably 6 times, and I brought my students to see it. I've never gushed about a musical, a local musical, the same way I did about Mabining Mandirigma. At sa Biyernes, makakarinig po tayo ng excerpts mula kay Hazel na hihiramin namin, tama ba no? From the lines, the dramatic scenes.
Surprise na lang.
Sige, surprise.
Surprise na lang.
We're still working on that. Hazel's still
Yeah.
working on that. Okay. Aside from sa non-musical sa Hazel, what is the most significant for you as an actress?
Actually, direct, ang non-musical, the last non-musical na nagawa ko was in college pa. Yes, with Miss Jose Estrella, Ma'am Jose Estrella.
Ano
And my
ito?
thesis,
Siete Palabras,
no, Blood Wedding
Blood Wedding.
ni Lorca, Federico Lorca. And my thesis, dalawa po yung ginawa ko sa thesis eh. Happy Days at saka The Maids. So, mga classic talaga. Nung nasa UP ako, puro classic. Pero after that, when I graduated in college, talaga, puro musical na ako. And then I ventured to musical theater and then teaching. So, I teach musical theater for kids. Yan
see.
po ang talagang pinagdadasal ko na gusto kong makapag-straight play. Sana mabigyan ako ng chance na, uy, Tony! Nakita ko si Tony. Gusto kong makapag-straight play. Kaya, sabi, pag may mga, yan, si Tony, alam ni Tony yan. Pag may mga klase sila with Sir Dennis Marasigan, sabi ko, guys, pasali naman ako. Paread naman ng script. Kasi gusto ko talagang mag-straight play. Pangarap ko yan.
Of course, for those of you who've been watching MarkyTalk, ang ating unang episode sa mga obra ni Gina Marisa Tagasa featured Hazel Maranan in the lead role. Recreate po niya yung role na originally performed by Maricel Soriano in the 1990s. No, Maricel Drama Specials, and we did Pamilya Magdangal with Hazel Maranan. No? Baka yun na ang closest that you've come to recently in a non-musical.
Yeah, actually yun nga po.
You know?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's go back to what's happening on Friday. LSS, LiveStream Spotlight. You will be sharing your spotlight with 2 mentees or students, no? Pomey Rivera and Anthony Conde. Tell us about the process of working with these 2 young people.
Well, Direk, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them kasi ang sarap nilang katrabaho. Unang-una si Mark, very very eager siyang matuto. Syempre, ako naman Direk, talagang blessing lang na mabigyan ako ng chance na magturo kasi I cannot say na talagang magaling ako. Kasi ako din naman hanggang ngayon nag-aaral pa din. I mean, I observe from yung mga talagang veteranong actor. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, there is such a thing as learning through observation. Hindi lahat na tututunan natin sa libro. So blessing po talaga na makatrabaho ko sila Miss Charmaine Buen Camino, Lizelle Batucan, Monique Wilson kasi pag nakakatrabaho ko tong mga to parang wow, sila Between Escalante, sila, yung magagaling na actor, sila Francisco, Mencho Lauchenko. Kasi pag nakakatrabaho mo to, talagang i-grab mo na yon dahil natututo ka sa kanila. So sinasabi ko sa kanila din talaga na yung mga tinuturo ko sa kanila, natututunan ko rin dito sa mga veteranong artista na nakatrabaho ko na. At saka, yun nga, going back to Mark, Ang dami niyang
Oo.
tanong. So pag
Connie
nagtatanong
Conde
siya sa
ha.
akin,
Hindi po Mark Aronal. Okay.
Mark
No, Mark
Coniconde,
Coniconde,
yes.
yes.
Iba
Tsaka
yan.
si
That's
Pumay
another.
Rivera. Si Mark, ang dami niyang tanong. Sabi ko, sige lang, magtanong ka lang. So, which I really appreciate kasi pag may mga sa mga teachers, ang sarap pag may nagtatanong kasi may mga bagay na nakakaligtaan mo ituro. Tapos pag nagtanong sila, doon mo maalala, ay oo nga pala. So, ang sarap ng proseso namin kasi hindi talaga siya, for me, hindi siya teacher mentee or mentor mentee. Pero it's more of actor to actor. So
Wow.
I learn from him and then hopefully he learns from me. So parang ganon. Same din
Yes.
kay Pomay. Kay Pomay naman, ang unang-una ang ganda-ganda niya. Sabi ko sa kanya, napaka-telegenic mo. Tuwing ina-observe and yung mga rehearsals namin, nire-record ko. Sabi ko, kaya panoorin nyo din kasi when you do musical theater, it's really helpful if you record yourself and
Yeah.
then observe mo. Kasi may mga nuances ka na minsan hindi nag-work. Alam mo yun, akala mo okay siya pag ginagawa mo, pero pag sa dating sa ibang tao pala ay hindi nag-work. And
Yes.
nakakatuwa sila kasi very teachable. Very teachable
Oh.
sila. So, ayun po, nag-enjoy ako sa process.
That's so good to hear. I'm
Wow.
gonna be asking
Abang-abang po yan.
I'm gonna be asking Jeff and Lance to ask you their questions. But before that, ito yung sinabi ni Hazel kanina, but I just want to rephrase it this way. Sabi niya kanina, there are certain things that you learn by observing, okay? You can quote direct Mark on this. There are lessons that could never be taught, they could only be caught. Okay, sometimes words are not enough. You can only catch it by watching others do it. Okay, Jeff, you have a question for Hazel before we let her go?
Ano bang pwede ko pang itanong kay Hazel? Araw-araw ko siyang nami-message.
Okay, how about you, Lance? How about you, Lance?
Hindi ako po, kay Miss Hazel po, no, parang so far po I mean, you've been doing theater for a while. Ano po ang pinaka-importanting lesson po that you can share to the people as a theater person sa mga tao?
Don't stop learning. Don't stop exploring. Actually, magkausap kami ni Jeff ng isang araw. Tapos, may kinuwento siya sa akin na nagpabalik sa akin dun sa mga lessons ko nung college. I was searching for different acting methods. And then, I came to this method na, sabi niya, always have the mind of a child na maging adventurous ka, maging creative ka lagi. Kasi pag nag-stop ka na sa isang bagay, masustuck ka na dun eh. So, challenge yun sa atin, especially pag nag-age tayo na parang sanay ka na dito. So, ito, mag-explore ka. Don't stop learning.
Yun po.
Yes.
And maging mayabang.
Yes. Totoo yun.
Importante rin po
Tama.
talaga na we have the humility kasi po sabi nga po too much is given, more is required. So,
Exactly.
And
Tama.
then, sabi nga dati ni Miss Carla Martinez, kapag ikaw ay tumigil na sa pagla-learn sa craft mo, katapusan mo na sa teatro. I mean, sa craft na to. Parang gano'n ang sabi.
Ay nako,
And-
katapusan mo na sa buhay because you are practically
Yes.
a walking dead if you're no longer
Yes.
Yes.
And
Correct.
sige, meron akong gustong itanong kay Hazel na hindi ko pa natatanong sa kanya ever. Ano sa musical theater yung pinaka gusto mong gampanan na hindi mo pa nagagampanan? Sige nga.
Actually, before mag-pandemic, talagang dream role ko maging Elsa ng Himala. Elsa ng Himala. Pero, and that was actually my dream role. That's why I auditioned for Himala. Pero, na-realize ko talaga na may mga roles na gusto mong gawin, pero talagang, siguro, depende din sa mata ng director. Nung nagawa ko yung role na, ano ba yung pangalan ng role ko? Ay, yung Sepa sa Himala. Sabi ko, ay, okay, I get it. Iba din yung role ng Sepa. Pero dream ko pa din siya na gawin. Maybe next time, pag halimbawa, nagkaroon ng, ang ganda kasi ng mga songs ni Sir Vince De Jesus.
Totoo
At saka
naman.
yung words ni Ricky Lee, yung script niya, sobrang ganda. So, parang dream ko pa din yun na makanta sila on stage.
Yeah,
I was-
pagdasal natin yan.
I was in a private chat with Sir Ricky recently kasi professor ko siya sa Ateneo and anyway, so I was talking to him after I saw him wala. Almost immediately after I saw you. So I was congratulating him. Nagkita kami sa lobby pero hindi kami nagkakwentuhan masyado. So I was chatting with him. Tapos ko, ano pa bang movies mo ang gagawing musical? Sabi niya, marami na. Marami mang nagparinig, nag-propose, na ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, tinanong ko siya, ito bang, hindi ko sasabihin ko na yung pelikula, ito bang pelikulang ito, which is my favorite Ricky Lee movie ever. Has anyone ever thought of turning it into a musical? Sabi niya, parang wala pa. Okay, Sir Ricky, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna submit a study and write songs for this movie. Sabi niya,
Wow!
yeah, mukhang maganda. Yun,
Wow!
So,
Alam ko
ito?
yan, direct yung tot na yan, ha? Alam ko yung tot
10
na yan.
years in the making, ha? Sana abutan ko pang buhay pa ako. Okay.
Abang-abang yan, direct.
10 years
Sabi
lang
ni
yun.
Lorenzo Lavinia, magical moment
Uy.
yung Diwata ni Ate Hazel.
Uy, grabe
Sabi
naman. Thank you.
ni Tony, Diwata namin yan. Fan ako ni Ate Hazel mula San Lucena.
Salamat, Lorenzo. Tony,
Oo.
thank you.
Uy, pinalabas yung online recently yung San Lucena ng sapatos, ha? Guys,
Ay,
pag,
ko
may,
napanood.
pag may pinapalabas online, try to maximize it. Okay.
Yes, po.
Anyway, one question before I let you go, Hazel, and of course, you invite our viewers for the Friday episode. What gives you most fulfillment? As a mentor or as a performer?
Ang hirap naman, both.
Good answer.
Pwede ka lang maganyan pag kumakaway kang beauty queen, ha? Pero pagka dito sa MarkyTalk, walang both. Go.
Okay, to be honest, Direk,
Oo.
in terms of, ayoko magpaka-plastic, pero syempre, gusto ko, iba yung performer. Iba yung performer. Pero kasi, mas long-lasting yung pagiging mentor.
Yes.
Totoo yun.
Kasi
Yes.
pag nag-performer ka, yung applause, yung recognition, yung fulfillment, temporary lang siya. Pero yung pag nag-mentor ka, napapass on siya. So, may
Tama.
buhay siya. So,
Wow.
ayun.
Yes. Okay. Hazel, so Jeff, please bring out the poster again. And Hazel, please invite our viewers.
Hi, everyone. Thank you again for always watching MarkyTalk. See you on Friday, 11 p.m., March 26, 2021, 11 p.m. Abangan po ninyo ang inyong lingkod. Pero mas abangan po ninyo si May Rivera tsaka si Marco Niconde kasi ang gagaling po nila. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hazel.
Salamat.
Salamat po.
And moving on, up next. The essence of his death. And joining us to talk about this very special event are two members of the cast, JC Noriega and Pastor Raywell Tika.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, Pastor Raywell and JC.
Hi, Direk. Hi, Lance. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Pastor.
Hello.
Okay. The essence of his death is actually JC's first appearance and involvement in MarkyTalk. Am I right, JC?
Yes,
Si
po.
Pastor Raywell, madalas na po natin siya nakita. Halos every other Sunday, kasama natin siya sa MarkyTalk Hope. He has also
R&R na
acted
siya.
in R&R, ratings and reviews. Okay, but this
Wow.
also the first time that you're doing the English play. Okay,
Full
tell us
prod.
a little bit, a full production like the essence. Tell us a little bit, Pastor Raywell, about the essence of his death.
Well, that's the essence of his death is actually you and me. Alam mo yung essence and essentials na pag-uusapan yan, especially now during the pandemic. And it's very important that this title has really hit home, especially with what's happening around the world. Kaya nga sabi ko, akala mo talaga napaka now nung title eh. Kasi what is essential? What is the essence of life? And ngayon, what is the essence of death? Of his death? Kaya this has really challenged me personally. Sa binigay mong role sa akin, Direct Mark, talagang kailangan kong mag-isihan ng mga kasalanan ko na
Repentance.
Baka ma-shock po ang marami sa inyo na mataas ang respeto kay Pastor Raywell sa kanyang gagampanang papel. So magdi-disclaimer na kami dito, no? We'll talk about that in a while. JC, good evening.
Hi.
Tell us about the character that you'll be playing.
I play a struggling Egyptian perfume seller. Should I say more or spoiler na?
Sige lang. Go ahead.
Who travels to Jerusalem in hopes of making a small fortune. And this is around the time of Jesus's arrest, trial,
Okay.
and crucifixion.
Okay, pero Ehipto po siya. He is an Egyptian
Yes.
by the name of
Hordedef.
Hordedef. Wala po
Hordedef.
sa Bible yun. Huwag niyo i-research. At wala kayong makikitang Hordedef sa Bible. Baka sabihin niyo,
But it is a real
Google.
Egyptian name.
I would suppose, yes. I think it is well researched by David Lampel, by the way, who wrote the script, no? So, his character is fictional in the sense of it's not in the Bible, but David Lampel plays two strangers, aliens, not Jews, not Israelites, at the time of the trial of Jesus Christ. And that is where it started. It was the theatrical device that David Lampel using the perspective of an outsider, Egyptian spa, okay, at the time of the trial of Jesus Christ. Now, I don't think that's spoiling it, but that makes it so interesting for me. Pastor Raywell, tell us about your character.
Well, yeah, my character is Caiaphas, who did not have so many lines, statements in the Bible, but the way that the writers wrote the notes for Caiaphas really has been very close to, they think, and we think now, his personality and
Okay.
all the stress and the things that he was up against. And napakalapit po talaga nung character niya sa real Caiaphas, which really was hard for me to do. And you took me out of the box there, Direct Mark. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, as I said nga po, no, pag pinanood niyo si Pastor Raywell, wag niyo isipin pastor siya, ha? Okay. Okay. Jeff.
Actually, direct, kaya ako nilipat si Lance yan sa gitna kasi parte din siya ng The Essence.
Yes,
Oo
ma'am.
nga naman pala. How could I
Yes.
forget? Lance Abellion is also performing in The Essence. Tell us about your character, Lance.
Basically po, my role is Theodosius. It's a parang Roman traveler siya na merchant. Kumbaga parang very exciting yung, sa totoo lang po, while I was doing The Essence, I myself. Parang para po akong nag-back to one sa theater. Kasi parang matagal ko na po siyang hindi nagawa. Matagal na po ako hindi nagte-theater ever. So parang revisiting yung mga natutunan ko po sa college, and then parang lalo na po parang biblical pa Christian siya. So parang for me it was sa una po it was a very nerve-wracking experience kasi lalo na po parang ang dami pong i-consider internet connectivity, yung time frame na pag-aralan yung role. But I am very thankful and blessed to the Lord na I was able to work with these awesome people, with these amazing actors na parang I am so very excited to be part of the project. So
Yes, and we're happy. We're happy that you're acting with us, Lance. Now, okay, one final word from each of you. Either share your insights, your experience, and then we're gonna be inviting them once more to the essence of his death. JC.
Insights. Well, because the word has grown over the centuries, actually. So back then it was very new. Not everyone. It was something strange to the ears and to the mind na rin. It's something you can't really wrap. Back then, I'm thinking, since bago siya, parang, because going through familiarizing myself with the material over the rehearsals and the recordings, it's tradition, blind, and kumbaga stubborn tradition versus what's new and what's ultimately what's good for us. And we have to be open to ano talaga, to the word, because it's changing, I believe. It's a living thing. So I'm rambling, pero yes. Basically, yun. We have to keep our hearts and minds open kasi baka binubulungan na tayo, hindi natin alam, hindi tayo handa. Yun nga. Let's just be aware of our faith as yun nga, a living and growing thing. That's all.
Pastor Raybel?
Wonderful. Maraming salamat, JC. Si JC, matabang utak niyan eh. Talagang ano eh. Ang daming ka nababasa habang sinasabi niya. Very great actor. You know, mga kapatid, you're watching right now, MarkyTalk, as we promote this beautiful event on April 2nd. Maraming magpapalabas sa April 2nd. And we praise God for the different platforms that will be showing this. That's iba-iba silang presentations. But I would like to say that this really, the essence, itong presentation ito, has really taken each one of us outside of our boxes. Yung inassign sa aming mga roles were para sa akin, more not the usual us. Kaya sabi ko, it is really, we have really learned to be what God wants us to be during that night. So I encourage all of you to watch. Very, very interesting.
Yes. Lance, final words?
Ayun po. So, sa totoo lang po, while I was doing the essence, parang it made me realize really the essence of the death of the Lord for everyone. Kumbaga parang hindi siya yung, it's not just a story, it's not just something na parang fairy tale or whatever, it is true. Kumbaga parang out of love, Christ died for our sins. So parang while I was doing this role na parang medyo, sa totoo lang po, sobrang layo talaga din. Parang it was my very first time to do this kind of role na parang very, ganon. But yun, parang mas naging humbling po yung experience while doing this. Kasi po parang it made me realize na parang I have to recognize that this gift that I have, it's not just from me, but most importantly, it was God gift. Binigay po to ni Lord sa akin. So, the more na ginagawa ko siya, the more na mas nire-recognize ko na I have to be humble, I have to allow myself to be used by the Lord to minister to people, especially to those people na hindi pa nakikilala si Kristo. So, watch this play, guys, and you will never, basta po, para maiiba yung pananaw ninyo na parang hindi lang siya kwento ang kamatayan ni Kristo. It's true. It's something that napalaya po tayo ng kamatayan ni Kristo eh. We were able to be freed. Because of Christ's death, we were able to be free from our sins, and we will be able to minister to people, to share about His love to people. So,
yes. Jeff, can we show them the poster again as we ask Pastor Raybel to invite our viewers? Pastor Raybel, please invite our viewers.
Wow, grabe po. Alam niyo, we invite all of you to watch The Essence of His Death. Next week na po ito, Good Friday, April 2nd, 7 o'clock in the evening. And this will be directed, this was written by David Lampel and directed by our very dearest Mark Aranal, stage manager Tracy Goko, dramaturgy Rico De Rosario, technical support Jeff Escaros, producer MarkyTalk Events. And this will feature Seaver Choi, JC Noriega, Pomey Rivera, Rico De Rosario, Max Tew, Mariel Tablan, Ren De Vera, Bed Salumbides, Cristel Rivera, Lance Bellion, Dennis Mendoza, Jonathan Yu, Nathan Toralba, and yours truly. God bless all of you po as you watch this next Good Friday.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you so much, JC and Pastor Raybel. Lance will be hanging around because he's also our official co-host for tonight. All right. And up next. Up next, we'll be talking about Arise, Hope in Times of Fear. And joining us is Sister Alice Ngo from Youth Gospel Center and nagbabalik po, Nathan Tan Pascual. Good evening, Sister Alice and Nathan.
Yay! Yes, I'm happy that I'm finally with MarkyTalk.
Yeah!
Yes. Tama, this time as a guest, ano?
Yes.
Okay. Before we talk about Arise, just very briefly, Sister Alice, tell us about what Youth Gospel Center is.
Oh, Youth Gospel Center is a para-church organization that is established by all the Chinese churches in the Philippines. No, it's supported by the Chinese churches, and our mission is to share the gospel to the non-sectarian schools in our community. And if you notice that we are situated right in the heart of Binondo, and it's we have a university belt, right, for UST and those things. We are in the high school belt, no. Around our place are the Chinese schools that are has no religion subjects. They do not know Jesus, no. So our task is to do campus ministry and many other activities. Even we have a recreation center for the students to come. We share the gospel to them and we disciple them and we bridge them. Yun ang pinaka-importante na mission namin is to bridge them to Bible-based Chinese Filipino churches.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Youth Gospel Center, and we have been around for the past
2,000 years.
years.
Akala ko for the past 2,000.
66 years.
Akala ko panahon pa ni Cristo eh.
Ah.
Okay, and because we are online and exploring online ministry, of course, as a necessity due to the pandemic, YGC had been exploring how to continue various ministries also online. So, Nathan, you have a special, YGC prepared something very special for the Holy Week, for Easter Sunday. What is it about, Nathan?
Opa, so we have a show pa. It is called Arise. It will show on April 4. And then we'll have a series of skits, we'll have narrations. And yeah, it'll be really fun.
What else can
Yes.
they look forward to, Sister Alice, to Arise?
Yes,
Direct,
no,
may
Arise
idadagdag
is
ako,
a very,
Sister Alice.
ano,
May
Jeff.
idadagdag lang ako. This is the second online full production already of YGC, ano?
Yes,
Tama?
we
The first
had
one
the
was The
December.
Meaning.
Yeah.
Yes.
The December production, The Meaning, no? Kasama si
Yeah.
Jeff Jan. No? Proud na
That's
proud
Na
ako kay Jeff
napakagaling pong
Jan, no?
monologista.
Maraming salamat
Yes.
po.
Yeah. Ito, Arise is for Resurrection Sunday. Of course,
Yes.
resurrection of Jesus Christ is the victory of every Christian. Hindi
Amen.
pwedeng tayong walang celebration. So we
Yes.
do this production Arise to celebrate the resurrection and the victory of Jesus Christ over death, no? And the forgiveness
Amen.
of sins that he offers to those who believe in him. And
Yes. Amen.
it's scheduled on
Amen.
April 4, 7 a.m. And the
Okay.
concept, writer,
Wow.
and
Ang aga
director,
po, wow.
guess who? Sino kaya ang concept, writer, and director?
Nandito po ba siya?
Oo, see?
Kailangan ko
Direct
mag-mute.
Mark Maranal, no? He has been with us and he has helped us produce a lot of very meaningful productions that has changed the lives of thousands of people, no?
Praise
And
God.
I'm
Hallelujah.
very proud, no? And we're very blessed to have Direct Mark Aranal with us. Of course, ang tandem niya, assistant director niya is Joan Menko.
That's right.
Of course, it is produced by Youth Gospel Center. And it's a
Yes.
power cast talaga. Masasurprise. I can't, I won't tell you who are the cast in this production. Kasi
Wow.
sobrang powerful na cast. I'm so surprised. Wow! You have to watch it. It's really a very meaningful, it's gonna be a very
Abang-abang pa
meaningful
yan.
time to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus.
Wow,
Yes. Ito po
kabang-abang
yung,
po.
Wow.
ito po yung
Come
tinatawag
join us.
nating Easter
Ano po?
Sunday, no? But we sometimes call that Sunday Easter Sunday, but we prefer the term Resurrection Sunday.
Yes.
So it's gonna be, and it's gonna be 7 o'clock in the morning. But don't worry if you fail to wake up to watch the premiere. It will be broadcast at 7 a.m. It will still be there. You can watch
Yes.
it any time of the day or even several days after that. No, it will be there permanently. Where do they find it? on
You
our
can find us in our YouTube channel, Youth Gospel Center YouTube channel. No?
yes,
And you'll see our other productions, and I pray that our productions will truly bless your life. No?
yes, Jeff.
Bago tayo magkalimutan, meron tayo this Saturday,
Oh
YGC
yeah,
Chill.
Yes,
YGC
that's right.
I'm
Chill.
directing the skit this time.
Chill.
It's a secret. It's gonna
Uh,
be fun. I guarantee you, it's gonna be fun. We
should I
have
bring
a
out? Should I bring out the
monthly
poster, Sister
production, no,
Alice?
of we call it YGC Chill.
Should I bring out the poster for this one?
Hindi pa po.
Wag mo na.
Surprise
Okay, sige.
natin. Surprise
Sige.
natin, no?
Sige. Basta Sabado po
So,
ito.
yun po. That's Saturday, YGC Chill for the month of March. And 8 p.m. 8 p.m. in YGC page, Facebook page. No, and I'm sure you will be blessed by our
Yes.
episode for March.
Yes. And in case nagtataka kayo kung ano ibig sabihin ng chill, alam na naman po ninyo siguro by now kami mahilig sa mga acronym. Chill stands for Christ in Life Lessons.
Yan.
Kanta
Check it
na
out.
Of
ba?
course, you
Pwede ba
know
kantahin
who
yun?
is the director. No, it's also our direct Mark Aranal and teacher Joan Menko.
Yes. Okay, Nathan, can you invite them once more to Arise?
Ayan, so everyone, I hope you will join us. Arise by YGC. It will premiere on April 4, 7 a.m. But it will also be saved as a like a post premiering video that you can watch in our YouTube channel, Youth Gospel Center.
Okay. Thank you
Check
so
us
much
out.
for
No?
thank
Check us
you.
out. And we also have a production that I'm very, very, very proud of. It's The Witness. No?
Yes.
We have brought this
Yes.
production to different places in the Philippines, and we have reached about 6,000 students with this show.
Wow.
About 10 shows. We have done 10 shows around in Manila and
Yes.
also in the provinces. We even reached Mindoro, no, Calapan, Mindoro, and we were able to reach more than 6,000 students. And
Wow.
we are very thankful that God allowed us to be part of this production.
Thank you. Lance, you might have a question about YGC or anything for Sister Alice and Nathan?
Yes po. Sister Alice, was there a challenging time about, ano po yung pinaka-challenge sa sa spearheading these productions, lalo na po online? What was the greatest challenge that you have encountered?
The greatest challenge is convincing the students to be online. Even I had my difficulty, no? I remember when the pandemic started, Direk was already prodding me, Alice, let's go online. Direk, sandali lang po, parang it's parang hindi ko gamay, parang. And then when we started, I said, wow, it's such a blessing now that we can reach people beyond the borders of our walls. We can reach people around the world through our production. So it's a very, very powerful tool to reach not only our circle of influence, but beyond that. No?
Yes.
Yan.
Yes.
Okay.
Tingnan mo,
Thank you
pati
so
si Jeff Escaros nasa Taiwan kasali sa amin.
Oo nga,
di ba?
Yes.
Yun ang
All the
masarap
way.
eh. Yun ang blessing also about being
And we even have a student from India.
Yeah.
And our music director is Katgar Gar from Singapore. She's working as a
Wow.
music
Yes.
teacher in Singapore. See, we
And
can
our very
get
excellent video editor is in Canada.
yes, in Vancouver. No, video technical director namin,
Johnny
Ko.
Ko. Shout out to Johnny Ko. Thank you.
Yes, he's also our
International.
technical director in Arise. Yeah.
Yes. Sabi ni Jennifer Soon, Amen. May more people be blessed and reach for the Lord.
Hi,
Thank
Jennifer.
you.
I know Jennifer. Stephanian yan. Proud Stephanian.
Yes.
Oh, St. Stephen's pala si
Giveaway.
Jennifer.
Oo.
Market
Good.
talker. Market talker din yan, Sister Alice.
Oh.
Okay. And as we move on to the next one, thank you so much, Sister Alice
Thank
and
you.
Nathan. What
Thank
we
you
will
po.
be
Good night,
playing,
everyone. Join us April 4, 7
Yes,
a.m. in the morning. Arise.
yes. And I
Yes.
will play the theme song of YGC Chill, which is going to be this Saturday before we move on to our next.
Chill with us, have fun and learn Christ in life lessons. Chill with us and understand Christ in life lessons. With singing and acting and music playing and storytelling. Chill with us, Christ in life lessons. Chill with us, Christ in life lessons. Yeah.
Up next on Market Talk Next, we'll be talking about a special event produced by Laya, Manila. And to share with us about what it's all about, Lance Abelion.
Hi po, it's me again. Ayun. Basically po, Laya Manila po is a spoken word is an art collective that is aiming to inspire through music and poetry since 2017. So parang sa totoo lang po, while heading Laya Manila po, everything is a challenge. So that's entitled Dakilang Pag-IBIG. It's our Holy Week special. It actually po, this will be the first time that we will be doing a Holy Week special for the past 4 years
Wow.
that the collective has been existing. Actually, and the most interesting part po here is almost all of the members are believers of Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So, para pang more or less, parang nagkaroon po kami ng unity on, sige, let's do this Holy Week special. Let's do this. Not this time, it's not for ourselves, but it's not for our audiences, but more so, it's for the Lord. Kasi parang, I've been reflecting, okay, parang, sa totoo lang po, I've been asking the Lord these past few, before this Lenten, once the Lenten season has started, I've been asking the Lord, okay, Lord, what do you want me to do for Holy Week? And God gave me 2 answers. First one is to go back to theater, which is the essence. Then second, which is to mount the Holy Week special for the people. It's for the Lord. Kasi parang naniniwala po ako na bilang mga artista, hindi lang po kami nagpapalaya. Kumbaga, kami po ay nagpapahayag ng mensahe ng pag-asa at ng pag-ibig sa pamamagitan ng musika at tula. And so far po, very exciting po ang mga makakasama. So, talaga po actually po, the special po now is now editing stage na po yung special as of now. So, we're editing the video already. So, it's in the editing stage. And parang sa totoo lang po, working with these talented people na nakakasama ko po for the past 4 years it's a blessing. Na parang nararamdaman ko po na each na may pinapadala pong tao si Lord na maging bahagi ng collective, it's something that amazes me kasi parang it's a confirmation that I'm doing the right thing, that I'm doing what the Lord has told me to do.
Hmm.
Direct na commute po kayo.
Expect from what can they expect from this event, Lance?
Basically po, actually po, ang Dakilang Pag-IBIG Holy Week special, we will be doing songs and poems about the 7 last words of Jesus Christ. So parang, so usual po na pinagninilayan po natin, but this time we will be doing the reflections in the 7 last words Jesus Christ, the Laya Manila way, which is through poetry and music. So parang there will be spoken word poets and musicians. And sa totoo lang po, we are very excited and kami po talaga sa Laya Manila, we are very proud na for the first time we will be doing a Holy Week special. And sa totoo lang po, we've been getting responses from the people na parang wow, gagawa kayo ng isang Holy Week special. So parang which is kaabang-abang, marami na pong kaabang-abang po siya sa site po ng aming mga followers. And I'm very happy.
How many people are involved in this? How many artists are going to be involved?
Basically po, 14 artists will be
14,
involved.
wow. This is a big
7 poets, 7 musicians.
Okay. And I'm also wondering, Lance, why there are 2 dates April 2, 3 p.m. and April 3, 4 p.m. Why is that?
Kasi po parang April 2 po parang during 3 p.m. kasi po parang yun yung time na kamatayan ni Lord. So
Okay.
parang after, parang it's about reflecting, parang hinahanda namin ng mga tao for Good Friday at the same time, parang ang gusto po naming sabihin is, yun nga po, ang pagmamahal ni Kristo ay hindi naluluma. Ang pagliligtas ni Kristo ay hindi kailanman maluluma dahil pinatunayan na niya po sa atin kung gaano niya po tayong kamahal bilang mga anak. And Black Saturday, it's because parang inaano namin sila for Easter, for Resurrection Sunday. Parang
Okay.
inaano namin yung lesson na may namatay para sa'yo. May namatay para sa ating lahat.
Okay. And
And
where do they find this?
makikita niyo po ang special na po ito. Simulcast po to sa Laya Manila YouTube channel and Laya Manila Facebook page.
Okay. And even if you miss the premiere at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., you can still watch it anytime, right?
Yes po. Yes po.
Once
You can
once
watch it po anytime during anytime during Good Friday and anytime during Black Saturday. So
Yeah.
we've been
So,
very
so mawawala siya after. Tatanggalin siya after.
Actually po, ang pinaplano po namin is yung mga performances po after ng Holy Week, i-upload
Okay.
po namin siya individually sa Laya Manila
Okay.
YouTube channel. So para
Yeah.
naman po magkaroon po ng refresher ang mga tao na yung mga songs na perform, and ang pinakamaganda po nito, most of the songs that will be performed, and most of the poems will be performed are original compositions. So sarili
Okay.
po namin mga sulat lahat.
Okay. So
Wow.
that's good to know that this is only on limited broadcast. So you better
Yes po.
catch it. It may be there only for a few days. We don't know. Okay, but as soon as you're able to, if you cannot see it on its premiere on April 2, 3 p.m. and April the 3rd, 4 p.m., go and catch it as early as you could. Tama ba ko, Lance?
Yes
And
po.
direct, hindi
Oo.
lang si Lance ang tiga MarkyTalk, pati si Toby Anareta Duwag.
Oh yes,
Oh.
Toby is part of
Of
the
Laya
team.
Manila.
Manila.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
meron pong dalawang MarkyTalkers na talaga namang
Nag-guest sa
kabang-abang.
inyo.
Yes po.
Oh.
Abang-abang po ang kanilang
Maliit lang yun. Maliit.
It
Oo.
was a very small character but well done.
Yes,
Galing
smaller
po.
balita ko ngayon eh. May special appearance si Jeff Escaros.
Yes po.
I mean, yung basta yung somebody na kilala ko. Di ko maalala kung sino eh. Pero,
Opo.
Ano ba
Basta po
yan?
siya. Basta po siya. Sila yon. Sila yon.
basta siya.
At saka si
Okay.
Elmer Labella.
And
Gusto
Elmer
isip-
Labella.
May Labella.
Wow. Okay, so once more, before we move on to other announcements, invite them again.
Yes po, iniimbitahan po namin kayong lahat na manood po ng Dakilang Pag-ibig, The Laya Manila Holy Week Special this coming Good Friday, April 2, 2021 at 3 p.m. and on April 3rd, 2021 at 4 p.m. on the Laya Manila Facebook page and Laya Manila YouTube channel. Don't miss this, guys. Samahan niyo po kami sa pagninilay ng 7 huling wika at pag-ibig ni Kristo para po sa ating lahat.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you, Lance. And now, up next. We will be talking about other events that you should also be watching out for. This is Market Talk Spam, episode 7. So, Jeff, tell us about this.
it'll be the first part of the MarkyTalk Holy Week special. It'll be on April 1st, 11 p.m. ng gabi, and part of it will be the reflection about the Holy Week, and part of it basta abangan natin. Hindi siya yung usual na spam natin kasi nga Holy Week
Teka lang.
siya.
Some of them may not be familiar with spam, Jeff. Explain mo muna.
Okay. Spam is yung parang collection siya ng sketches, poems, and monologues. Yan. Kasi nga spam, di ba? Hindi yung pagkain. Paborito ko yun, ha? Paborito ko yung spam sa kay Maling, pero hindi siya yun, eh. Ang spam ito is yung sketches, poems, and monologues. Yan. So, pang-pito na po natin to. Usually, yung mga bago pong miyembro ng MarkyTalk, doon namin sila nilalagay. Parang doon namin sila binibigyan ng chance na to try it out. Parang ganon.
Yes, okay. But what makes Spam 7 special is?
it's the Holy Week special. That's why it's very, very special. And hopefully, it'll be a time of reflection sa start ng Holy Week, April 1st siya. And hopefully maraming manood kahit na bakasyon grande, pero mukhang nasa bahay naman tayong lahat. So, panoodin na lang po natin para po maging maganda ang ating gabi. Sana hindi bangungot.
Okay. Who will be joining you? Who will be talents joining you?
Elmer Labella. Sandali lang nga, i-ano natin ang yan, si Elmer Labella, Jonathan Yu, Toby Duwag, and yours
Oh.
truly. And I'll be directing this.
Oh, Toby.
Yes. Ay, nakamute kayo.
We just mentioned Toby a few minutes ago, and she will be part of Spam 7. Okay, so aside from that, we still have a few other announcements, events that we want you to catch up on, but we're not done yet. Okay, we'll be ending our evening talking about another special virtual performance that you should watch out for. But for now, Jeff, can you invite the viewers to catch our dreams?
Yes, we have dreams, devotional readings, and meditations every morning po ang premiere nito on our YouTube account. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, but you can review it or replay it anytime of the day that you're free, that you wanna meditate and talk to God and pray. Hindi nyo na po kailangan basahin, papanoorin nyo na lang po. Ang babasahin nyo na lang po ay mga Bible verses na kailangan para sa araw na yun. Yan po ang ginagawa natin sa dreams.
Yes. Every 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. Daily po
Araw-araw
yan.
po ito. But again, like most of our Market Talk content and programs, even if you miss the premiere, you could still watch it, listen to it anytime of the day. Okay? And tell them about Market Talk Hope, Jeff.
Market Talk Hope will be every Sunday at 10 p.m. It's an hour of prayer and encouragement. Tayo po ay magsasama-sama para po magdasal at mag-encourage ng isa't isa, which is kailangan po natin ngayon. At ito po ay mag-encourage sa atin para po makipag-usap sa Panginoon. Time for us to talk to God, time for us to talk to each other, time for us to be encouraged. Every Sunday, 10 p.m. po sa MarkyTalk YouTube account namin, and at the same time, nasa Facebook din po namin siya.
Yes. Another event to watch out for on Black Saturday, April 3rd, Love Songs for the Lenten Season. Magkakantahan lang po tayo. These are selected songs with singers, of course, who will be special guests. Ito pong ating harana para sa inyong lahat for the Lenten seasons. LSLS, Love Songs for the Lenten Season. Black Saturday, 9 o'clock in the evening. And our final event to discuss is up next. Let's talk about ang bagong dating. And joining us for this segment is another cast member of Ang Bagong Dating. Please welcome Kezaya Placer.
Yay!
Hello. Okay, so Ang Bagong Dating is featuring Kezaya, Jeff Escaros, and Rico Del Rosario. So tell us a little bit about
direct.
Yes. Marami na tayong iba't ibang klaseng mga virtual theater dito sa MarkyTalk, no? But what makes Ang Bagong Dating different, Kezaya?
Well, bukod sa dahil isa po itong storya ng baka mas-spoil.
Baka mas-spoil.
Sige, wag mas... Oo nga, no? Ang hirap ikwento to na walang spoiler.
Oo.
Oo.
Mahirap po siyang ikwento. Pero siguro itong storya na to is parang magiging reflection po siya. Nawa na maging reflection din po siya doon sa atin para maalala yung kung ano yung kasi from the word ang bagong dating. So, tapos may nakikita po kayong dyan, clouds, heaven, stairway. Kumbaga parang ang hirap talaga sabihin. Anyhow, basta kung ano po yung ginawa ng Panginoon nung siya ay napako sa krus. Bakit siya napako sa krus? At ano yung ginawa niya para sa katulad nating mga makasalanan. At
Yes.
yun po.
Oo, okay yun. Wala kang spoiler. Maganda yun.
Okay.
Maganda yun. Oh, pero bakit
Safe.
bagong dating? Oo, bakit bagong dating? Ito po ang unang dumating pagkatapos ipako si Kristo sa krus. Okay yun, Kasaya. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be in Tagalog, no? So many of our productions are also in English, our readings, but this is gonna be in Tagalog. Jeff, did you encounter special challenges here in Ang Bagong Dating that you'd like to share to our viewers?
Actually, yan nakakatawa dyan. At first, it was given to me, and then I read the script, and then it was so hard. It sounds so foreign to me. I don't know why, because probably it's a different version of the Filipino language that I know. And then I backed out from it. And then I asked someone to take my role, and then that person backed out from it, and I asked another one and another one, and it was given back to me, and I was like, oh my God, I really have to accept this challenge. Nakakatakot pa rin siya. We're gonna rehearse later, and
Yes.
still so scary for me.
Yes.
Challenging.
But I understand this is a
Okay,
comedy.
Jeff.
So, di ba? This is a comedy. So, it must be fun. Masaya rin
It-
siguro ito.
It should be fun.
Oo.
Yes.
How about ikaw?
Exciting.
Ikaw Kesaya, sanay na sanay ka naman sa Tagalog na scripts, no?
Ay,
Yes,
magaling yan.
Actually po, nung unang-una namin siyang ni-rehearse, sobrang kabado po ako. Kaya, kaya nahirapan din po ako actually. Tawag dito, namin yung mga linya. Pero after nun, binabasa ko siya, na-excite po talaga ako na gawin itong piyesa na to. Hindi lang,
Direct,
meron,
hindi po si Jerome Bentenilla yung kasama nila. Si Jeff
Baga na naman yung character.
nakagulat si Jerome.
Magulat si Jerome sa backstage. Ay, kasali pa.
Walang kamali-mali si Jerome.
Continue.
Ayun. Yun nga po, na-excite po akong gawin yung piyesa na to. Kasi merong isang line doon na talagang tumatak sa akin.
Oh. Yung
So,
linya
sana
yun,
Wag na,
ano ba yan?
tago na natin.
Magiging spoiler ba? Wag daw. Spoiler
Wag.
daw yan. Okay. Pero, so I think this is a very well written material. At bihira po tayo mahanap ng Tagalog scripts actually, no? One of the reasons also why we want to explore material like this, we realize that there is a big need for more Tagalog writers to write content that will be either spiritual, inspirational, or even outright evangelistic, no? That's why nga recently tuwan-tuwa ako nung sabi ni Lance at ngayon sino pa ba nagsabi si Adrian na gusto daw nilang buhayin yung kanilang pagsusulat, yung love for writing scripts.
Yes.
MarkyTalk Originals. Direct.
Yes. In connection with this, we would like to make that appeal. If you have a burden to write, nais yung gamitin ng inyong talino sa pagsusulat, no? Because of what you said, Lance, actually, I am seriously considering doing a series of workshops for writers. No?
Wow.
Kasi ang laki ng pangailangan. Malaki ang pangailangan. Hindi lamang po for MarkyTalk, but whatever church, community, congregation you belong to, guys, this is the time to come up with more positive content. There is already so much garbage out there for the public consumption. And minsan, kahit hindi tayo aware, nakakalunok tayo ng tinatawag kong basura na yon, no? But we still appreciate the people who are creating content, but we need something more positive, something more inspirational. And if you feel na mayroon kayong ganyan, una pong gawin nyo, panoorin nyo yung Ang Bagong Dating. Because this is a good example of what a script can do, of what you can do with a good written script. Tama ba ko? Maganda ang pagkakasulat ng script na to, di ba, Jeff and Kai? And then,
actually, direct, alam ni Lance din to kasi napanood niya yung rehearsal.
Yes. Alam ni, no? Alam ni?
Lance Abelion. Alam niya, napanood niya.
Okay. Oh, Lance, what can you say about the
At
rehearsal that you...
actually po, meron din po akong maliit na papel na ginampanan sa dulang ito. At kung ano man
Yes.
pong papel na yon ay abangan niyo
Secret.
po.
Secret.
Secret po yon. Yes.
Bakit
So,
hindi kita linagay sa poster?
hehehehe. Di po.
Ala.
Surprise po basta. Meron po akong isang maliit na, well, hindi naman meron po akong isang nakatulong po ako sa pagsusulat rin
Cameo.
ng script.
I
So
see.
Yes.
I
meron po
see.
akong isang pong
Direct.
contribution na
Oo.
akin pong proud na proud po akong sabihin kasi pa parang sa totoo lang po
Oo.
it's a blessing to share whatever I have to people na yung
Is that?
tipong inaano sa akin na magsulat kahit ano po yan magsulat ng ganito it's a blessing really po to share kasi po parang I've been reflecting na okay my message for the year was to give more the message for the year that the Lord gave me which is to give more just give
Yes.
kahit ano
Yeah.
kahit ano po yan treasure time talent just give parang in any
Yes.
form and para po sa
Yes.
akin watching the rehearsals and doing something behind yung pagsusulat ng something sa ang bagong dating. Sobra
Mm-mm.
pong blessing sa akin kasi po parang hindi ko lang po ginagawa to for myself again. Hindi ko lang po to ginagawa para sa ibang tao but basically I'm doing this for the Lord. This is my offering to the Lord na whatever na
Yes.
nare-receive ko na blessings or whatever recognition, whatever
Mm-mm.
blessing na nare-receive ko, I think this is my way of giving back to Him all the glory and the praises that He deserves.
Mm-mm.
So, yun po.
Thank you for your generosity, ha?
Papa,
Lance.
yun.
Alam ko na ang
Direct.
gagawin ko sa poster. Teka lang, Jeff.
Yes.
Alam ko na ang gagawin ko sa poster. Nakikita niyo yung hagdan na yan. Sa pinakababa ng hagdan, may lalagyan ko na nakasilip na mata si Lance yun. Yan. Sige, Jeff. Ano yun, Jeff?
Dahil sa sinulat ni Lance na additional
Ah,
nangatog yung buong katawan ko.
wow.
Ay, so,
Wow. Wow. Okay, I hope
yan.
I hope nangatog in a good way, ha? May nangatog na
Actually,
nakakatakot.
naghihintay na nga ako direct
si
na
AR, ha?
Naghihintay na nga akong pumayat kasi hindi naman ako pumapayat.
Okay, so abangan po ninyo. Kai, would you like to invite the viewers again?
Ayun po, iniimbitahan po namin kayong lahat sa darating po na April 4, 2021 po. At napanood itong aming inahandog na pagtatanghal. Nawa, yun nga, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, maging sa panahong yon, kung wala man po kayong ginagawa, maging isa po itong reflection po sa sa kung ano ang ginawa ng ating Panginoon sa buhay ng mga makasalanan po. Yun po. Maraming salamat.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, we're gonna be wrapping up our evening. Wag ka na umalis dyan, Kai, ha? Tayo magpapaalam na. Jerome, would you like to join us?
Yes,
Jerome is
will
still there.
join us. Jerome, join us.
Backstage. Yes, siya ang ating isa sa BTS. Meron kami BTS dito sa MarkyTalk.
Isa sa mga anak ko. Direct.
Backstage, technical support. BTS.
Pasok na,
Yes.
Jerome. Pasok na.
yeah!
So sa amin pong
Yay!
Thanks, Hal. Nakipagpuyatan ka sa amin, Jerome, no? Kailangan ko ng pinduter kasi siya yung pinduter.
na lang po yung buhok ko ngayon.
Okay lang yan.
Okay lang yan. Pogi. Pogi pa rin.
Yan ang ating quarantine look, no? So abangan po ninyo muli. Let's do a recap of the things na dapat yung abangan. Ang bagong dating on April 4, Dakilang Pag-IBIG on April 2 and 3, Love Songs for the Lenten season on April 3, MarkyTalk Spam, Sketches, Points, and Monologues, Episode 7 on the 1st of April. Every Sunday, we have MarkyTalk Hope, and every morning at 6 o'clock, we have MarkyTalk Dreams, devotional readings, and meditations. Don't forget also, Youth Gospel Centers Arise, that will premiere on Resurrection Sunday at 7 o'clock in the evening, The Essence of His Death on April 2, Good Friday, 7 p.m., LiveStream Spotlight with HAZEL MARANAN on March 26, Friday, and finally, the premiere, and we are so excited about this, the premiere of MarkyTalk Youth Outspoken on March 30, Tuesday, 8 o'clock p.m. At kasama po si Jerome dito. In case you missed any of these, don't worry. You can always check us out on MarkyTalk page. Madali po kaming hanapin sa social media. You just look for us and you'll be able to find us very easily and to get information about us. Okay, final words, guys. Jerome, Kasaya, Lance, and Jeff. Jerome.
Yes, so kaabang-abang po 'no, ang dami pong mga projects po ng, MarkyTalk, so abangan niyo po 'yan and ayun, medyo kinakabahan din po ako sa'yo pero kakayanin po natin.
Kaya nyo yan, yo!
Yes,
Yo!
so
Pero hindi lang MarkyTalk events po ito ha. Ulit po, inuulit namin. Nais namin buksan ang aming pintuan to also accommodate non-MarkyTalk events. No? Magkakapatid po tayo sa, we are one big community, the virtual online community of artists. So if you have something creative out there that is worthy of support, why not get in touch with us? Kazaya, final words?
Yun po, patuloy niyo po sa nawa kaming suportahan ng MarkyTalk sa mga ganap po namin. Yun po. Thank you po.
Tama. And Lance, thank you for co-hosting tonight.
Yes po. First of all po, it's a pleasure po co-hosting this MarkyTalk NEXT. Maraming salamat po, MarkyTalk. And guys, please support MarkyTalk, support Laya Manila, support all the artists, and journey with us this Holy Week, guys, and about reflecting about God's love, about His passion, death, and resurrection, na kung papaano yung kamatayan ni Kristo ay talaga namang pinalaya tayong lahat. Ginawa tayong worthy ng kanyang pagmamahal. So,
Thank you,
join us this Holy
Lance.
Week.
Very well said. Jeff?
Hindi po mapipigil ang puso ng isang artist. Kaya po kahit na pandemya ngayon, meron po kaming venue na online at patuloy po kaming gumagawa ng mga konsepto, gumagawa po ng mga bagay-bagay na pwede po ninyong panuurin kung kayo po ay nalulungkot o kailangan niyo po ng konting saya. Tumutok lamang po sa Laya Manila, tumutok po sa UYGC at lalo-lalo na tumutok po sa MarkyTalk events. Yun na po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. So in behalf of all the MarkyTalkers out there, and of course for all of those who joined us online, sino ba mga kasama natin kanina earlier, si Jigger Cementilla, Nathan Tan Pascual, Hazel Maranan of course, Pastor Ray Valtica, JC Noriega, Sister Alice Go, Sister Alice Ngo. Did I forget anyone? Mukhang wala na. So in behalf of all of them, this is Direct Mark Aranal. We opened the night with a song by Jerome Ventimiglia, and we will be closing the night in the same way. Good night.
Hi. Okay. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. Yeah. To make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us, building castle in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Yeah. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water, all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us, building castle in the sky. Yeah. You and I.